You're listening to Kraken, and this is a league match that I won, and I won against the same guy as before, and apparently has the most undefeated trophies. So let's see what happens. So okay, I got some artifacts and an outcome. So the Tundra for the Mentor and stuff like that, and I just cast my artifacts and do the paradoxical, get a force of will, paradoxical, do that all over again. Not really, because I'm missing one mana, but he has an emerald. I did not counter that because an emerald is just trash, it's just like a Mox Opal. It's no sapphire, so yeah. He does a sapphire, so I force a will, with the misstep, and this works on a kind of a mirror match, when it's utilitarian and lots of mocks and stuff like that. So okay, the defense grid, which means that I can only cast stuff on my turn. So okay, it's my turn, so I play the turn, and I put the Soul Ring on the board, and I do the outcome, of course, using the Soul Ring. I don't think that is the best, well, it was 4 mana anyway. So here I am, doing the same thing. I get my artifacts back and I crack the turn, and I get a Underground Sea because I need black mana. I have, for Lavinia I have the Tundra and the Sapphire. So okay, I'm putting the Soul Ring back on the board, and now I'm doing the outcome. Oh no, I'm doing Tinker, sorry. I have no outcome. So yeah, I do the Tinker. So with the Tinker, what you really want is like, on this case, it's the Blightsteel Colossus. So yeah, it's a tricky strategy. So it has Trample, Infect, Indestructible, and at next turn, it kills the opponent, not removed, I guess, exiled. So in Lavinia now he can't play Moxen and play big spells. So it's still my turn, but there's nothing I can do, so I pass the turn, and okay, he realizes the Lavinia is in play, I think. He put the other land on the board. And now he can cast the Ritual, which is kind of like Dark Ritual, except it has Threshold, but he can't activate it right now. So yeah, it goes to the trash. No, let's see. So yeah, he only got 3 black mana, that's right. So 5 mana and the Repeal. Yeah, but Okay, so he does the repeal on himself. And apparently he just concedes. I win. So yeah, next thing that I would do is I would get probably Ancestral Recall and get more man on the board, try to get a counter spell or something. So he's playing an interesting deck, yes. This turn 1 he has the defense grid, so the Bayou, so he has a lot of black stuff. So let's see game 2. So the copyright free music still going strong here. I'm playing some tunes and replaying this game. This guy seems like he knows what he's doing. He's like a pro, and I want to learn from this. So, okay, I got the Lotus, Force of Will. Yeah, this hand is a keeper, you know. Because I can't Force of Will stuff in the first turn, so, the Underground Sea, the original Arthur can never get sold, so okay, the recall gonna Force of Will that, of course. Ponder is... where's Ponder? I thought I had a Ponder, so it's my turn. Cast the artifacts, of course the Delta, because I don't know what mana I need, so I just get the Underground Sea, because most of my stuff is black and blue, so the Brainstorm, of course I make a big mistake here. So, I sack the Lotus for 3 black mana, and I do the Tutor, the Mana Vault, excuse me, and then the Tutor, and you know, I should get, with the Tutor, probably Ancestral Recall, or in this case, well, Tinker, I guess. Then I can have the Citadel, but I get... what did I get? So, okay. Oh, the vault, is that right? The vault was in play, so I don't know what I did, so I'll watch later and I will understand. You probably understand by now, but yeah, here's the bio. I have a bio opened, one on the channel, revised, a starter deck, and the Cabal Ritual, just 3 mana, Necropotent. So yeah, this part is kind of boring, because Necropotents, you just keep your draw step, and when you discard a card, you exile it from your graveyard. And you pay 1 life to exile the top card and then put it at your hand. Put it into your hand at the beginning of the end step. So he does. You just he's doing the thing. So Necropotence resolves again. Okay. He has 7 cards that he loves, I guess. And I got the Mentor. Right, no paradoxical outcome. What good is this? You know? So, he plays a Jet. The Lotus Petal. Let's go show you had the guts to play Lotus Petal. And okay, here is the Necrofast. 6 island cards, 1 life, it resolves, trigger ability, and don't want to click too much because this stuff goes crazy. It starts going crazy. So it's the cleanup step. Yeah, in the meantime, he cast the Time Walk, and doesn't matter, it's his turn again. He has a Necropotence, there's nothing he can do, I do not have a Force of Will. And the Mana Vault, the Mana Crypt, now you know you're dead when you see like 5 artifacts in the Necropotence. So let's do the Necropotence again. It's paying life, but it just goes on and on. I think he's discarding the cards now. Yes. He's discarding the cards, so okay, Dark Petition. So it's called like Demonic Tutor, but has Spell Mastery, sheds mana. So that's great. So Necropotence is a hell of an engine. This is like what, 95 magic here? Ice Age. Awesome. And of course Necropotence goes on, it does the Will, Yawgmoth's Will. Here it is. Stuff entering the Exile Zone. So this is the boring part. Bullet Citadel. Exiled. He does the... Well, his deck is crazy. It has 9 black mana. Okay? So, it is a Cabal Ritual again. It has Threshold, right? Is that correct? And Storm. So the Tendrils and the Storm 11. That's more than enough. have an empty hand. He just copies it a lot. And that's it for game 2. I lose. It has ended. I lose. So let's see game 3. So this is game 3, and I hope you can listen to these tunes. Copyright-free music. So enjoy. Don't know if the volume is too low. Maybe you have to crank it up. I don't know if my voice is not loud enough. So it's game 3, and this is a doozy. So I do some weird stuff. So yeah. So I guess I did not like this hand. So I mulligan to 6, and the Pyroblast is gone. I think I did the right thing by mulligan, and the Pyroblast removing, I don't know. So it's my turn. I lost. So okay. So he had some connection problems, so I waited for him. He came back, and that's why I have so much time left. It has little time left because, well, he had connection problems. I play very slowly, so sorry. So I didn't see the pearl, the ring. Have 3 mana, I really can't do anything. I do the brainstorm. I don't even do the brainstorm because I want to feed it to the force of will, you know. I want to force something. So I did not force the Lotus because, you know, it's the right thing to do. But I don't know. I would have forced the Lotus, but yeah, here it is, an Acropolis. So I do the right thing now, and thank God he had to mulligan too, and wasn't in a good position because you know, he couldn't counter spell, so he has nothing. So he was riding on those 2 cards, you know. So it's my turn. I got another force of will, but this time I do the outcome, even with only 2 artifacts. And I got the Citadel, which is not great when you draw it. Putting the stuff back, the Soul Ring, and nothing I can do really. So yeah, let's put the graveyards here. So it's the dude's turn here. He does nothing. I'm starting to worry right now because, well, not really, because I can force of will and counter spell and stuff. You know, Flustered Storm is great, especially against decks like these. Kind of like a storm with Necropotence and I don't know. So I put the Lavinia on the board, you know. I use the Pearl of the Sea, and it basically he can cast anything. It is doomed now. I don't know what he did. He did the Sea. Okay, play the Sea. And the recall, but yeah, I guess a force of will with a Fluster Storm. That is totally crazy. But it's all counter spells anyway. And You know, I couldn't let them have it. So the ancestor was just too powerful. So it's my turn, and I got the sapphire. Okay, I'm attacking, and I can't put the citadel on the board, but I attack. He does nothing. He can't deal with the legendary creature, and got an ancestral recall. I thought a little bit about it, but then I just said, screw it, it's ancestral recall that I'm casting, you know. I get the... Here, another mistake. I'm gonna cast the Mentor. But I should have waited for... I should have waited to cast the Mox Hopo, because it would have triggered the prowess, you know. So I attack again, and I could have cast as the Citadel, but I had the Monastery. I guess it was a mistake, but the Mentor is the win condition, so yes, there's no mistake here. You just play the Mentor, right? And then you cast stuff, and I have a mental misstep, which I can use to, just does nothing. So I should cast the Citadel, right? The freak now. Instead, I cast the Young Moxen. What the hell? Seriously. Of course it triggers the Mentor, sure. Guess I get more triggers, but the Citadel is just, you win the game, you know. But at this point I'm gonna be able to use, the Sastro again, and the Lotus, and the... oh no, sorry. The Ancestral and the Outcome. So, maybe the Outcome, depending on what I draw. So at this point he just concedes, because right I'm gonna... he's trapped, he can't do nothing. So yeah, nice match, league match here. So I'm losing most of my league matches, but I'm winning a few. And yeah, vintage is very entertaining. So subscribe, because I'm gonna be opening double masters, and I will be showing you a new old school deck. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.